All right, we got Wynter Holliday in the building. Uh-oh. Look at that. I like it.
Big C made it yeah. For me.
Cause I just be flossing and shit. Shout out to the West in my bag boys for having me. It's Wynter. Yeah. Look. Okay.
Poppin' my shit with a capital P. Yeah, because he know I'm fresh. They be all trying to go and say that I do too much, they too extra. The biggest, the baddest, the bossiest bitch. But I'm a G moving silence and shit. Prime like it's time like APs to forget. Went to the coldest and don't you forget. Ay. Yeah. I pull up with something, you know that it's born. Ay. Don't do nothing basic, don't do nothing boring. I got my little passport and still on little day. Out of my Tigo, I'm out in the bay. Put them on mute cause it's fuck what you say. Beat, beat when I'm blacking out. Say my name and it's packing out. I pack a punch like Pacquiao. I'm in my city and I'm acting out. Ay, guess I'm wasabi cause it's calling me it's hottie. Just like my right, wanna touch it on my body. Never stay too long, stay lively. I'm that bitch, take the Ivy. You better out keeping your distance from me because I do, I'm dirty than Dan. I hate been new shit was fucked up, but I didn't care cause I been had myself a little plan. Bitches be hating on me, got that shit in that heart, but I don't, so I don't understand. And they don't be wanting no one cause I bring out the sticks like trees, but I ain't understand. Poppin' my shit with a capital P. Yeah, because he know I'm fresh. They be all trying to go and say that I do too much, they too extra. The biggest, the baddest, the bossiest bitch. But I'm a G moving silence and shit. Prime like it's time like APs to forget. Went to the coldest and don't you forget. Ay. Yeah. I pull up with something, you know that it's born. Ay. Don't do nothing basic, don't do nothing boring. I got my little passport and still on little day. Out of my Tigo, I'm out in the bay. Put them on mute cause it's fuck what you say.
Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast, aka 106 and Pod. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by some friends. Jade, speak to him, my guy.
You already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy, man. We in this motherfucker.
Special guest, first time offender. Hey, man. Normally what I do for all of my first time offenders, you know what I'm saying? I let them introduce themselves. I think the first time you hear this person's voice, it needs to be them that introduce themselves. I don't be introducing folks, so go ahead and introduce yourself.
First time offender here. Hey y'all, I'm Wynter Holliday. I'm straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm 22 years old. I'm a complete artist.
Yeah, she said,
yeah.
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a complete artist. Just so y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Coming in here with the energy. I love it. Episode 177. As I like to start each and every podcast. Thank you for being here first and foremost.
Thank you for
We're in here
having
on a really peculiar day. We don't normally do pods on Tuesday, but hey man, Ken, shout out to you, man. Southside. Hey man, they show up strong. He hit me up. He said, man, I got an artist that you really need to have on your pod. She definitely wants to be on your pod. So I said, shit, pull up.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
They definitely do stick together and you know what I'm saying?
Like, damn.
Like, hey, I fuck with it. Look, shout out to y'all, bro.
And they're always just extending the opportunities for everybody. Yeah, like, it's cool, man. Even if you're not, like, are you affiliated? Like, are you?
With?
No, all right. That's a great question. That is such a great question because that DA out here is going crazy. Shawty said, don't do that shit in my county.
Right. That shit funny.
When I say Southside Mafia, I'm talking about some niggas that are literally out here doing shit in the music industry. Like, music industry, creatively, marketing, all of that shit, they do. Nothing of the other sort. Like
entertainment wise, like,
yeah.
all that shit. You know
like all of the music is about bettering yourself when you really think about it on all fronts. So, are you affiliated with Southside Mafia?
Oh, yeah, I'm affiliated with the Southwest, the SWATs. You know what I'm saying? We all from this side of town, so whatever people got going on, they got going on, and we cross our paths and show love, you know?
I like it. I like it.
Hey.
I like it a lot. Episode 177. As I like to do, instead of introing the podcast how all these other podcasters, because there's so many of you niggas nowadays, intro their podcast, asking their guests, you know, how you feeling, what's going on in your life. I encompass all of that into some branding, and I ask you, what's in your bag? So, Jade, what's in your bag?
Hey, man, same shit, different day. Bag light as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, just keep it shit going. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I was supposed to drop a tape this month. It didn't work out as planned. But
August, that shit gone.
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
By the time this episode come out, it's September.
Hey, bro. It is what it is, bro. Minor setbacks, major comebacks.
Yeah.
Tape September, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
For sure this time, I ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wynter
Yes.
Holiday. Is this your government?
Yeah, it is.
Damn, they set you up for success.
That's hard. No, that's
yo
actually hard.
fam. Your parents
Right
can
on
really
my
set you
money.
up for some real success sometimes.
No, for real.
Like that's a name that you can take any and everywhere. You want to go in
Thank
Hollywood, Wynter Holiday. You want to go into modeling, which you have been into, Wynter Holiday. You want to go into music? Shit, I you could make your entire career in December, November through December, and go crazy if you wanted to.
Well marketable name.
You gonna do some Christmas raps? Ain't nobody doing that shit no more.
That's what y'all want to hear. I think I can tap into that
I
bag.
just think you got to utilize that name in the holidays. Holiday season.
Take over, period.
Wynter, what's in your bag?
What's in my bag? You want to know what's in my bag?
Hey man, when it comes to a woman's bag, I actually don't want to know. Like y'all can keep
literally.
that. Just let me know like the metaphorical bag, the figurative bag.
Okay, I'm about to say it's Italian. You know what I'm saying? It's my bag.
Say,
But,
ain't none of that bullshit.
no. What's in my bag? So y'all dropped a tape.
I like it.
Yeah, I dropped a tape called Wynner. So I've really been pushing my tape. So working on music videos. I got a live performance coming up. You know, we in the interview now, but I also have a live performance coming up. So yeah, just pushing my music, pushing my image a bit further. So that's in my bag.
I like it a lot. I'm gonna say this, Jade. I'm gonna say this, man. I say this to every if it's like that and they come in here, I have to acknowledge it because I think that it is an attribute to have. You have very beautiful feet.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
This
Now we
nigga,
gonna keep it
bro, I
moving.
fucking knew it, bro. I fucking knew it,
Nobody
bro.
look.
Bro, like,
Y'all
I mean,
is
it's not.
funny.
Hey, your shit's hit. Like
Y'all funny.
No, like this nigga, I know, like I knew it. I knew
I had
he
to
was gonna say.
say.
I knew he was gonna say it. No, I just knew he was gonna acknowledge it in some way, shape, or form. I was, yeah, you are funny, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
y'all
man.
hilarious for that one. Thank you. I don't really be, like nobody.
Yeah, but
thank you.
he's not lying. Though. He's actually telling the truth. He's
Thanks,
not lying.
y'all. What a compliment.
I mean,
All right, then, my boy. I see you.
okay.
I see you. All right.
I
Cool.
just don't acknowledge it like that. I just think that's kind of weird.
Funny.
We gonna keep it moving. All right. So my bag. A little honesty, man. A little honesty.
Get you a long way.
I cried in front of this nigga today, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I did. I sure did. I don't even know if y'all see the puffiness in my eyes a little bit, but it's been draining me a little bit, man. You know, there's a couple of like really humbling moments in your life that make you realize like life is life. And one of them things, it's so funny, man. I always say technology is one of the greatest things, but I fucking hate it. I really hate it. Everything be going good in life, you know what I'm saying? You be on a high, like you be like, yeah, shit crazy. Ooh, check engine light. That shit will change everything.
Yeah.
And since Friday, it has changed my entire world. And I think this is good though. After going through all of the motions, because I love it. It'd be so funny. Like you take this shit to these people, and car service just isn't what it used to be. I feel like you could go there back in the day, and they would actually service you. They would make sure that the customer was pleased. Now these niggas will literally be like, "Yo, transmission might be fucked up. Yo, to break it down, it's gonna be $600. Cool. All right. So after that $600." It might be some other shit. Like we got to figure out what that shit is. If it's this, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at about $1,400. If it's the whole transmission fucked up, like $5,000. Like, how you feel about that? And you be like, damn, like just rip the Band-Aid off on this motherfucker.
I feel like car mechanics is like how hairstylists are now today. Type shit is down there like.
They say come with your car fixed.
Come with your car damn near already fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like what you mean? Like
already fixed.
Like, please, please, no, just do your job. Like, and I really think y'all really be getting like fucked up on the back end because it's like, bro, like,
oh god,
what you mean? I gotta comb my hair or wash start? Like, nigga, this is her job. Like, what you mean? Like,
you supposed to be taking care of it.
But I actually recently found out it's like that mainly because of that. Is like most of them who be doing hair, they don't have a license to, so that's why they be like, come with your hair and all this type of shit, whatever. I'm like,
Did you have a hard time getting that hair done?
Nah, my best friend do hair, so
it's
lit. Whatever for me.
Shout
out Jay Harlem.
Talk that
shit. The experience.
Shout him out. Shout him out. But hey, man, say what you told me, man, because you really helped me through a troubling time, man. You really got me through.
Right, spill some tea.
Because I don't talk to. It's hard when you feel like all of the burden is on you. Sometimes I don't feel like I have people to talk to. Like, I can talk to my girl, but sometimes like there's other people that you wish you could break shit down to. I don't think my mom could understand. Like, yeah,
okay. I forgot. I was trying to recall on what I was saying.
Like, sometimes you need to hear from a friend.
But yeah, I mean, matter of fact, it's actually quite weird because both both you and Saudi has cried in front of me, and it's like the difference is weird. But nah, like pretty much.
He said, I ain't know what to do with you,
but no, but like pretty much overall, bro, I'm just saying, like, bro, like, cause you were just saying, like, it just made you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, you just ain't shit or whatever, all this type of shit.
I feel like if you ain't got a rainy day fund, I started to think, I was like, damn, you know what? If you were working, you know what I'm saying, you would put you $100 every week to the side, or $100 like every pay period to the side. Just imagine what you could have like in a year if you did that. And then if nothing was wrong with the car for that year, and you did that shit for 2 years, and then something popped, like, think about that. At the end of the day, like, bro, at the end of the day, like, bro, all that goes with, like, bro, just life lessons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's true. It's very true.
And despite, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that bullshit or whatever and all this type of shit, like, don't ever like let that make you feel like, bro, like, you just ain't shit, or, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got nothing going on. Like, bro, at the end of the day, like, bro, like, look at what you doing, you know what I'm saying? Look at the people that surround you type shit, you know what I'm saying? Look at, like, bro, this bullshit with the car, bro, like, that ain't nothing but a drop in the bucket, bro. And trust me, like I said, bro, I get it. Cause when I had my first car, bro, like, nigga, my shit was like, bro, I was defeated, bro. When they took my shit, I was like, bro, over with, bro. Like, and that shit gave me so many damn problems, bro. I was already over with, but I didn't even watch that motherfucker. Like, my rims like was black. Motherfuckers thought that shit would look like that. Mm-hmm. So I ain't give a fuck about about that car no more. But still, just the fact of losing it, bro. Just like, bro, it is what it is, bro. Now I got another one. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the bucket, bro. Just keep it pushing, bro. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're gonna be alright though. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Shit, nothing to a big dog, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the artist for the day. I'm tired of talking about me. I'm annoyed with myself. All right, so Wynter Holliday. Yes. I'm gonna say it just like that every time. I feel like I should have like background, like little jingle bells as I say it.
Like a little cue.
Yeah.
Like literally every time you say it, just edit jingle bells in the back.
I might edit that.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens. Wynter Holliday. So, tell us where your story starts. You're born and raised here, right?
Yes, born and raised.
Love to hear that. Tell us about your start.
Okay. So yes, I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. I was actually flipping through a journal and I saw something I had wrote. The first time I was like really introduced into music as like an artist was through my uncle. My uncle's actually like a worldwide known guitarist. He's actually played with like Whitney Houston and The Bodyguard, all types of, he's got a little stain on him, but we were watching him perform and I was just like, wow, like that's like a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? Just touching people with your music. So he got that from my grandfather. They were like a singing family group, so my mom, my granny, all of them. And I just went through life itself and had my own introduction to music like very early on.
How old are we talking?
Course in like elementary school, so
okay,
yeah.
Dope.
Like 3rd grade, singing, getting solos, so that was my first introduction to like my voice. I'm like, wow,
keep the slight flex, getting solos.
Yeah.
No, the slight flex is saying that you come from singing and you rapping now. Like we just gonna do whatever,
right? So I got to that point because when I hit high school I was doing poetry, so I'd be doing my spoken word and they like, oh my God, like, it's so good. It almost sound like you rapping and, you know, freestyling in high school. So just organically, and my homies, they put me in the studio. Long live Q Savage. My homie died. So those homies threw me in the studio, kind of continue what he had started. So here I am, y'all.
I like it. I do have written in here, I said, I love the tone of your voice. Like, really? That's literally a talking point.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's very soft-spoken.
Yeah. Like, and given the music, I could see it, but I didn't think you was going to be this soft-spoken. You talk your shit, but...
Thank you, yeah.
Like, it's like, you know...
Real mellow.
Are you trying to seduce niggas on my podcast?
I'm definitely not. I used to be shy. Like a long time ago, I used to be shy. So that's probably where it came from. But I mean, I guess I got tired of not talking. Because
when you hear like your music, it's like, oh shit, like you know what I'm saying, like you really, like you know what I'm saying, you really be talking your shit. I did not expect, you know what I'm saying, you to be like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
that shit always kind of like a shocker.
And then I like it because you sound like a little chameleon. Like,
what's that mean?
You switch it up a lot. So you have different flows where sometimes I could hear it and I'm like, okay, you sound like this person. Okay, wait, no. You sound like, and then you starting to sound like some of the niggas with how you flowing. I'm like, cause with the niggas, they on this melodic shit now. So I'm like, wait, you well, okay, all right.
Right? Can't quite put your finger on it. I like that. Never make you bored. I never want y'all to be bored listening to me.
That's a fact. So you actually have an early career in like the runway and print modeling world. Talk about that.
I do. Okay, let's talk about it. Thanks. Let's talk about it. So it started off with my mom. I guess I remember watching like a Chevy commercial or something like that, and I came in there like, I got the power, and she was like, girl, like that's actually a part of the agency I was going to sign you up for. Would you model? And I'm like, yes, like, oh my God. And from there,
the commercial agency?
Yeah, I just walked in there. It was actually called John Robert Powers. So that's where I would book a lot of my work, go through a lot of classes, modeling classes, commercial. And so being with them, I'll fly out to California and compete in like runway shows. And actually the trophies on my album cover Wynner are from when I was modeling in California back in 2005, 4. Yeah. So yeah.
So I was a long time ago.
Child model, yeah. So I was like 4, 5, 6.
That's dope.
Probably stopped when I was 6, yeah.
So you just been you've been on the move since a young age. How does that feel? Like,
honestly,
do you feel? Are you tired?
I got the most energy right now. It's kind of like I have to drive my own boat, you know. Like my mom, she was kind of manning things back then, and then I hopped into the real world, started doing school and whatnot, and I'm back at it because I have such a love for it. It was the first thing I knew, so I ain't tired.
I like it. I love it. Well, shit, are you still modeling or?
Yeah, so basically, all my experiences in life, I just kind of merge them into one pot. So nowadays for me, modeling is like if you see a photo shoot on my page or if you watch one of my videos and I just, you know, I'm carrying myself well. I just kind of
you hitting them upside the head with the content.
Thank you.
Giving them good content.
Like I said, like, she's so marketable too. Like
Wynter,
like just very well rounded. Like from modeling side, she could use that for promotion for music. That like it's like everything would bleeds off into everything.
Wynter Holliday t-shirts, mugs.
Y'all buy a t-shirt. Y'all buy a t-shirt.
I would buy a Wynter Holliday ugly Christmas sweater.
Oh, that is fire.
I need 1%.
Right, no, for real.
That's it.
Need you on the team.
Hey, look, that's
hey, the name is
a nice idea.
The name is just gold. You named the project Wynner. Let's go ahead and get into the project. I love this project. I'm not gonna lie to you. I listened to it over the week. Okay. I'm not gonna say when did you drop this?
June 1st.
Oh, not that long ago. Okay, I'm not too late. I don't feel that bad. All right. But knowing that you was coming through, I was like, let me see what's going on. I know that they come. I know that you come from good company. So sometimes I don't do credit checks. For a lot of niggas, I definitely do credit checks. But I listen to your music and shit. Everything that I said about your tone, I love. I really love the fact that it sounded like you used one producer this whole time.
I did.
Not many people are doing that. It made it sound really cohesive.
Thank you.
Like one flowing body of work. Everything fit together.
Wow, that's such a good thing to hear. I'm so glad you said that. I use Big C. He's also from the southwest side of it. I don't know.
Swats.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big C.
Yeah, shout out Big C, my producer.
It's live?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey, I didn't even know that. Okay.
You've been live the whole time on 2 phones. Hi, guys.
Hey, Kevin
It's
Gates. But yeah. Yeah, I use Big C. Actually, the album wasn't like I went into the studio and sat down like, okay, we're going to come out with this many songs and that's just how it's going to be. It was actually like, nah, I was making music for like 2 years and I had only dropped maybe 2 songs. And I'm like, they deserve to know more of me like in a cohesive way. So I just kind of went through the catalog and pieced together some things.
Do you know how refreshing that is to hear? Because I would definitely, sorry to judge you, but I would look at an artist like you and say that you are going to single us to death.
No.
Whether you're singing or rapping, whatever you're doing, you're going to single this thing out.
I think that's what a lot of people do nowadays too. But in the long run, I want to be known for like bodies of work for real. Because I just feel like it reflects on like whatever I was feeling at that moment. I'm very nostalgic. So I kind of want to keep the nostalgia running through my catalog.
I like it.
Yeah, and I mean, well, he listened to it. He listened to your project throughout the week. I last minute listened to it. I'm not gonna cap to you. Like I'm talking about so last minute. I listened to it like this morning. He sent it to me. Like
you did me like that. Okay,
I mean, but because he told me he told me that we was having a guest today or whatever. So but then so he had send me over your page and stuff like that. So long story short, yeah, I listened to it this morning, whatever, right? So I fuck with it. I ain't gonna catch
you. Got the impact from this morning.
Yeah, like so overall, like it's
that says a lot too.
Yeah, it's a solid. It's a solid tape. It's what you got. It's 7 songs. It's a good 5 for 7 for me.
Thank
you. So I fuck with it. My main question is like, hey, you write your shit. Most of it?
Half, yeah.
All
half
of it?
Half. I like freestyle. It's basically the same thing. Just trying to catch the vibe.
I mean, of course, there's nothing wrong with it type shit. Cause like shit, I be getting inspiration from like my brother, all that type of shit. But overall, I was just asking cause like shit, like I said, like you really do be talking your shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I like the authenticity and you know what I'm saying, with, your own verses and all that type of shit or whatever type of shit.
Thank y'all so much.
I fuck with it. I really do fuck with it.
Now these some good compliments, y'all. Like, oh my goodness.
I mean, but shit, but like if you know, like
you made it, like
right?
Thank you.
I was riding around in my car, the only one that could play pressure for like 5 months. Like, oh yeah, they're gonna be the one. But it's different when you put it out and people really tell you that they like it, that they playing it too. Like, it's such a good feeling.
Like, if you know your shit hard, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like, everybody's not gonna like everything you put out or no shit like that. But, like, if you know, like, you genuinely make, like, good music or whatever type shit or whatever, it's like, bro, like, what can people really say besides, like, you know what I'm saying, then give it, like, some type of criticism or critique type shit or whatever. Like, but if a motherfucker, like, really be like, oh, that shit ass, they hate it. You know what I'm saying?
Or,
like,
I see the potential. It's,
right.
Like, cool.
You could keep at it.
Cool.
Keep
at it is crazy.
Yeah, no. Don't tell me to keep at it. Don't tell me to keep at it.
Yeah, man. Keep that motion. That shit ain't moving at all.
Oh my god.
I like what you're doing. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Like, do you really?
Hey, I know all artists started somewhere. When you made some trash, right? How did they tell you?
Yeah, I ain't never really disliked any music that I made. If I don't like it, I'd say I didn't like it when I was making it, so I wasn't surprised. Yeah, I just get scrapped. Sometimes the vibe just don't be right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may be having a really crazy day and you just get thrown into the studio and the mic don't work and this person doing this and you know what I'm saying? So it's like
sometimes a beat literally won't sit with you until 2 years later.
Yeah,
See,
you know?
I don't know, like sometimes it's just like, all right, like this situation, like you said, like you just get thrown to like a situation or, a studio or whatever. And like, I don't know, like I don't just like scrap it like just immediately, I at least like try to like finish it out and like try to hear like, okay, where can I go with this?
Yeah.
I definitely made some shit. I made some shit, you know what I'm saying, when we first started off in your class. The world would never hit this shit. Like
I'm not seeing the light of day.
Like,
oh no, those files were deleted.
Man, what?
The files are
the thing is, I still got them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but those will never ever like
see the light of day. I agree with that though. Like sitting with your stuff and being like, okay, so we here, but how can we get here? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and just sitting with yourself. I like that because ain't nothing a mistake.
So out of the whole project, what's your favorite song on it?
Damn it, you gonna take my question?
Yes,
All
I will.
man.
Yeah.
Y'all reading minds? Okay, what's my favorite song?
It's crazy.
My favorite song would have to be like, can I have two? I can just have one.
You got to.
Can I have three? No, it's not.
Can I have seven? Yeah, that's a whole time.
I love it. I'd say Pressure, y'all. That was the most recent song I had recorded.
I like Pressure too.
I like Pressure a lot. That was the most recent song. I'm like, okay, like now I really see who I am, like in an up-to-date version. Like how I told y'all, I'm nostalgic. So I'm like, all these tapes, let me go back in the studio. That was the first song I made. I'm like, oh no, this one got to get thrown on the tape. Like it can make the cut, right? Big C like, yeah, we can make it shake. So I'm like, okay, put that on there. But also, what you doing? I like WID.
Bro, what did I say? Pressure and what you doing? I love those shit. Those are my top two.
I have such underground ears, but I think I also have like commercial ears.
Okay, tell me what you like.
We're gonna take a little break, but I'm gonna play my favorite record while we do this. Like this is my favorite one. This is the one where you got in your shit. Let me find it.
Okay.
Where is it at?
Yeah, let me
Where
hear
are
which
you?
one that is.
Oh, come on now.
Man,
I'll say, bro, you supposed to have that shit cute. Girl.
This is the one I want to play.
Oh, okay, don't play.
This and that.
Oh, yeah, that's one
I
of
think
the
I have
ones.
such commercial ears, or at least I know the songs that like right now you can throw this anywhere, and it's gonna do exactly what it needs to do.
Yeah,
See, I need
really
this,
do.
I need that. I like
Episode 177. What's in my bag? Turn this shit up.
See, I need this. See, I need this and I need that. I like them niggas with them clips, the ones with pockets extra fat. I told that nigga spend that cash, and if he don't, then